And I'm very excited. We're having an unboxing. This one came from Succulents Delight. Tell you what, it's a beautiful plant. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful. The color, gorgeous, like fatso. I love it. Look at that, gorgeous. That's already cheap. Most succulents you'll get like $12, $15 per head. Very, very cheap. Polka polka. They do have their own hybrid. It's just such a beautiful plant that I really want to get some more. So I've got a family of Albert Baines. Red flame, you ready? Ta-da! It is beautiful, beautiful. And look at those flicks. Look, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! Look how beautiful that is. It's sort of a semi-monstrous form. Look at all the funny shaped leaves on it. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's because of those flicky things. That's why they call his feet. Hello there. My name is Liz, a self-confessed succulent addict. Welcome to my channel, Growing Succulents. Actually, I just had a break and had dinner, and we continue. I had some nice fish with some healthy lettuce, alfalfa, capsicum, tomato salad with avocado and lemon juice and olive oil, and that's it. So this one, next one is, oh my goodness, this one is a bit of an indulgence. I'm already stammering, I couldn't speak anymore, because this is, I just hope it will grow to be staying the way it is. So I don't even know if it's gonna look, hang on, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, only got one head, but doesn't matter. Okay, when I saw the photo, this is a $40 plant, and it's called Echeveria mega calyx. So it's a mega calyx. Anything with a mega has got to be big. Anyway, okay, the plant sort of looks like that, and it has a little baby. I have a plant and no name that I just love so much. It's okay. So first of all, I got a couple of plants here, beautiful plants that I already have in my possession for a few months already. So this one, I call this just a Simulans hybrid before because I got it with no name. But it looks different to Simulans. But then again, I don't have a Simulans. I got Simulans Laguna Sanchez, which is sort of a different looking plant again, but similar. It has frilly leaves or frilling on the edges of the leaves, but this one is just nice, rounded. See the shape of the leaves, how they're all sort of cupped like a little spoon. But the tip of it, see those long eyelashes, I call them. Look at them, how they sort of flicks out. Also this one, I bought it at the same time, this one also with no name. And this one is kind of different, but also has a similar flicking of the tips, except this one has got broad leaves but flat, so like, I don't know, spatula. So now this one as well is starting to form some monstrous, but they were bought at the same time, and I'm assuming now that this would have to be some sort of a tissue culture plant of something. But now that I bought my mega calyx, I just want to compare and see. So this one will have the same coloration. Okay, I'm going to show you now. There you go. That's what it looks like. So this is Echeveria mega calyx. And if you look online on one of the website, can't remember, it has about 16 photos of the flower and the shape of the plants and how it can look. Some of them, like I know Pedro, my budgie, wants to talk on top of me. He's complaining, he wants to join in. He wants Pedro time, but mommy's busy doing some plant haul time. So anyway, so this one, the shape, if you look at the back, you can see the shape, except this one is more green. And that one, I told you the budgie. Ah, Pedro, no! You ate my beautiful plant. You're a naughty boy. Okay, you can't eat this because this is a very expensive plant. Okay, and this is the only one I've got. So this is the only one I've got here. It's got a farina, and the other one doesn't have a farina. Oh, baby P. And anyway, look. I shared my fish with you today. Hey, you can't have this plant. There you go. Now, but both of them are very, very beautiful. I don't know, I can't see. Both of them are very beautiful plants. But this one, I am just so in love with this. And when I saw this from Succulents Delight website, I was just having kittens because I said I want to have it. But then it was quite expensive. So I have a lot of, should I get it or should I not? Eventually I did. You can see that apparently some of the Mega Calyx can grow long leaves. Some can look similar to this. And this one now is about to flower. So I'm really wondering now if this is actually a tissue culture of this plant. So hopefully it grows on me and doesn't die. Please don't die. I love you. Look, and eventually, hopefully it will form 2 heads, just like the ones on the photograph. I think I got 40 plants altogether, so this is exciting. Oh my goodness, that thing there, it's just the green wax is just staring at me. So beautiful. Now this one, this is an Echeveria Ice Age. So I wanted an Ice Age before, not back from a million years ago, from the caveman days. No, but similar. So anyway, this Ice Age, look at the shape, the arrangement of the leaves. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. And then someone said, it looks very similar to a lot of plants, but look at the arrangement, look at the back of it. See how it goes, like it sort of lines up. Isn't that beautiful? I love, 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 love it. Forgot to tell you, only $12. Very, very cheap for the size. Huge. I mean, normally I'm not used to getting plants like this big. Most of the plants I get were tiny. But anyway, there you go. Now next. Now this one, speaking of tiny, now this looks small. But I'm sure this is a Calathea. This one's got no name. This is the little, I got a purple card. I got paper in the brain. So I got 2 purple card, maybe 3. But it says it's got 3 heads. So I wonder what you are. But it looks like a purple card, isn't it? See? So, should I put you there? Yeah, you look like a purple card to me. Oh, what are you? You are... Okay, I felt a label here. Good. Ronioni. Okay, this is just a standard Ronioni. But I have a Ronioni. Then I recently bought another Ronioni because I am not convinced with what I've got. But this one is like more like the Ronioni that I like. So maybe there's an original Ronioni, a tissue culture Ronioni, but I don't have a Ronioni like this. Definitely not. But isn't that beautiful? Look, it's so gorgeous. So this is my recently purchased Ronioni as well. So this one is the standard Ronioni that you see on the market or what's being sold. But the one that I have now is completely, well, similar but completely different. Different looking, isn't it? Like that is just chalk and cheese plant. So I really prefer this one, but I believe this one is called, I don't know if there's a Ronioni Walter variety or Dr. Butterfield or something like that, but I do prefer this type of shape of Ronioni. It just looks like a very nice rose. So, and this is very cheap. It's only like $9, and I will be ordering more of these. So if they run out, I'm sorry, maybe I would have taken the lot, but it's just so gorgeous. I will definitely get more of this. Should we do a paper noise again? Oh, this one looks like a cluster. Where's your label? I have 2. I think whoever packed this, I'm gonna have a word with you now. Labels here. Sorry, I think Kyle was the one who packed this, maybe. Oh, this is, okay. I recently bought an Echeveria Bella variety Bella. Now, this one is just called Echeveria Bella. And what does she look like? She looks like two beautiful heads. Look at that, gorgeous. And it's hairy. Can you see the hair on a chinny chin chin? But that's beautiful plant. And, oh, I love it. Look, oh, gorgeous. And I'm sure if this is exposed to the sun, this will grow into a beautiful red, hairy, gorgeous Bella. Bella. And Bella is very cheap. 13 bucks and 10% less. There you go. Even cheaper. Now what are you? Oh, Girl Talk. Echeveria agavoides Girl Talk. This one is different to the standard Jocelyn Ainsworth hybrid called Girl Talk. This is a beautiful girl talking. And, oh my goodness, I have to keep note as to which one I'm going to get again. So this one, look at this. So this one is Girl Talk with Attitude, isn't it? So it's very agavoides looking, and it has a lot of flick. So that's probably why they call it Girl Talk as well. So anyway, and that one, I can see the typical agavoides, only $15 for this one. And it's quite a good size for this plant. So a lot of times people would say, oh, it's expensive and it's this and that. But if you imagine the time it took to grow these plants, then it's warranted to pay that money. Because it's just respect. Like a lot of people just want everything for nothing. Well, I'm no different, but I'm reasonable. Like I will pay because I know if it's worth it, then I will pay. But then sometimes if it's kind of highway robbery, thank you very much, I'm going the other way. Now this one is, okay, Dongting. My $10 Dongting, which is now $9, another cluster of Dongting, and it's already beautifully colored. So I've got 3 of them because I want to put them in a pot. I actually have another Dongting growing somewhere, but anyway, well, I think it's a Dongting, but then now after seeing this, I don't think my Dongting is not a Dongting at all. So it's a good thing I got 3 Dongtings. Okay, we'll put you with the other one, Dongting. I like that name, Dongting. I have to stop because I have to flick through my paper because this one is quite a difficult one. So this one, first of all, I paid $29. I think it is. I'll just see the label first. Okay. So it's called Echeveria Tuxpan Pinwheel Cross Alba Cross Mini. I don't know what the mini means, whether it's minima or just because it's small. So it says mutated. Is this a mutated one? Oh my goodness. Do I have a mutated one as well? I don't know. So, because I have a Tuxpan pinwheel earlier, which is this one here. I'm getting confused now. Yep, so that one came here. That's Tuxpan pinwheel. That's the mutated one. They actually swapped the label. So this one is for the mutated and this one for the ordinary one. Mutated can go there because that's the mutated one. So this is the mutated version of this one. Look how beautiful she is. Oh my goodness, look at those colors. Oh, I love it. I love it. So when they're just standard, I don't know, which one do you like? Do you like the standard one or do you like the mutated one? Okay, so this is my son and this is my daughter. Which one do I pick? I love them both. So I can't pick, that's why I have them both. A bridesmaid and the bride. It's like a bouquet, isn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful plant. Oh, I love my plants. I love my plants. I'm happy again. I'm always happy anyway, but I'm even happier when I see beautiful plants like this because I just can't wait to grow them. Okay, it's getting there slowly but surely. I know this one. This is called, yes, it is Ebony Saragossa. Say Saragossa, with an E. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Aren't you beautiful? Hey, what do you think? Do you think I'm pretty? If you've got no money and you think I'm sexy, but I know you're very, very pretty. Ebony Saragossa. I think Normally I would say I'm singing because I'm hungry. Right now I'm full. I'm singing because I am looking forward for my apple Danish with vanilla ice cream. Okay, but normally what I do with it is I actually put some margarine or butter in my sandwich press, and both sides of the sandwich press I would lather some butter, and I just spread some butter and then put the little tiny, I have 3, hubby has 2, apple Danish squares, things like that, and then I heat it up until it browns up for a couple of minutes, and then when I take it off it flattens up and becomes crispy. It's a little bit like the McDonald's apple pie, but only better. Look at them, they're so gorgeous. Oh, okay, I will do a photo later on because I'm gonna show them in better light. Sort of, oh, this one, I already know this one. Yo! It's like someone's calling you and then you say, me? Well, whoa, what do you want? It's called Yo Mi Wall. Okay, there you go. Echeveria Yo Mi Wall. And Yo Mi Wall is only cheap. $8. This is $8. So now, look at that. Beautiful. Hang on, it's got a little, spit that out. You got rocks in your, there you go. Now it's got a little baby. 2, 3. Look at that, babies. I love babies. A 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4. 4, 5, 4, 4. Just, I'm getting excited. Anyway, so Yummy Wall, and there's another new one coming up. So it's like very Chloe, isn't it? So are you Echeveria or, I think might be, yeah, it is Chavarria. There you go. Chavarria, Yummy Wall. You and me. Whoa. That's my husband. Now, next one. I always say to myself, I am such a twit, but I'm a happy twit. What came up with that word twit? Now, let's go with this one. Okay. Moon Shadow. Now, another beautiful plant. I don't actually have a plant that sort of looks like this. You said that like 600 plants ago. Anyway, Moon Shadow is $18. Okay, $17.99. So this one, you will see what I mean. This one has got like a porcelain look. Moon Shadow. It looks so delicate. It's like very, I don't know, pristine. It's unadulterated. It's like you don't want to mess it up, like very nice, but it's not as bad as the Lawi, but this one, it's got, I don't know, it's just, when I look at that, I'm looking at in here, with all this plant, you think you'd have something, oh, that looks like that too. I can mistake that one for that one, but no. It has its own special trait. Beautiful. So it's more like a Lindsayana, but only shorter. It's more like a Colorata, only more petite. And it's more like a Chihuahuayensis, but subtle. It doesn't have the flicky attitude of the Chihuahuayensis, wherein the tip sort of looks really, really dark. So this one is just, it has its own identity. So Echeveria Moon Shadow, it's like shadowing the moon. So aptly named. Now I'll put you in the corner here so you don't get moon shadowed by anything else. I only have a couple more left. Now the next one is, by the size of it, I can already tell something with a queen name. Yes, okay. Now this plant can easily be mistaken for a Echeveria Snow Queen. Now, I have a few plants that I bought from IKEA before, and it kind of looks like a machete. Me and my friends, we just sort of call it machete. But I did buy a machete, and my machete looks like nothing like these plants. So I have to buy this one just to confirm. And then now these are already coming out of the market, and those plants I got, we already bought it like a year and a half ago, even before the pandemic. So 2 years when I got it. So we actually bought it from IKEA. So I believe IKEA, wherever they're getting their plants from, I believe it's all tissue cultured plants that came from overseas. And overseas, they have a new name for it. And before it gets to Australia, it takes a couple of years, a year or 6 months later. So this one now, there's already a proliferation of this in the market, selling this as Echeveria Snow Queen. And I already have a few of them that's nicely colored up. So that's why it's a must. That's why I bought it, just to confirm. And my confirmation is worth $12. So that's what I paid for this plant. Now this one is also a confirmation plant. I do have an Echeveria cherry. Well, at least it looks like an Echeveria cherry, but I need to confirm that it is an Echeveria cherry. So looking by the tips of it, so I would say I just have to confirm with the label, which is already, yep, Echeveria cherry. And cherry is not very expensive at all as well. It's only $10. So it's worth paying the $10 just to confirm what I've got. So, because I often get confused between the cherry and the Benayothine. So now I know that's very different. And also the Hercules, because they're all starting to look the same, depending on the season as well. These ones are Polydonis hybrid, and the Polydonis hybrid normally colors up during autumn and winter. When spring and summer comes, especially in summertime, they tend to lose their color and they all just look the same, and that's where the confusion comes in. So now I have to separate them to make sure that the Benayothine is different from the Hercules, and the Hercules is different from the cherry, and the cherry is different from the Polydonis. There's more! And I thought it's over. Oh, this is also another gift. It says Echeveria iridescent. So it's like iridescent clouds. Oh my goodness, I got 2 gifts. Well, oh, wow. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Cute, cute, cute. Gift. Beautiful. Next. What is your name? Oh, this one. Oh my goodness. This is a Cotyledon Fan. I am definitely getting more of this. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This is so gorgeous. Oh, it's a purple fan. It's a Cotyledon Fan. And look at the shape and the color. Oh my Lord, it's beautiful. It's almost good enough to eat. I feel like I want to eat you. I want to take a bite. I kid you not, it looks like a candy. Like that purpleness. I don't know, one of those roll-up things. But, oh, and this is no money at all. This is like $12 for this big plant. Look at that. I will get more because I do want to grow them more for the garden. Cotyledon is quite frost hardy, so I just want to make sure that it looks good as the photo, because it's really hard to tell when you haven't got it in person just looking at the photographs. I actually like this better than the flapjack. Flapjack, as I know, is kalanchoe, not good for our area, but I need something like a paddle shape like this. This should be the last one. So, did I have a lady's finger earlier? I don't know. I can't remember now. Yes, there you go. So, I've got Echeveria Gavoidis lady's finger. I remember before when I was pining for lady's finger, and I actually bought a lady's finger. My lady's finger was a little bit smaller than this, and I paid $45 for it about, well, almost 2 years ago now. Now this one I only paid $9.99, so $10 each. So $10. $10. What can you get for $10? It's about to flower as well. I like it when things flower. Oh, there's 3 of this one, so I have to be careful to not cross them. I think that one is also another lady's choice. There you go. Look at, it's a cluster. See, I've ordered 3 of them. So because I want to put them in a pot, but then now you can just go up here for now, lady's choice, because you are filling up. Now, last but not least, I think another lady's choice early as well. See, there are big plants. So, look, that was lady's choice as well. So, I mean, if you want to do a garden, which is what I want to do, I just want to put this straight in the garden. I have to acclimatize them a little bit, but I'm sure this has been grown out in the sun. So for $30 for the 3 of them, so $27 less 10%, look, you can't get it any better than that. So they are really good value for money. And these ones, if you treat them right, they will give you so much color. So you have to give it the right soil mix, and then I'll put that on in there. And I'm trying to sell you something. I'm not trying to sell you. I'm just saying that to me, I am so happy with this plant haul, and the plants are just so beautiful. But anyway, last but not the least, Echeveria Emerald Jade. It's a gift. So I've got 3 gifts. Ain't I spoiled? So look at the cute little emerald jade. I already do have an emerald jade, I think, but anyway, this one is very special because it's a gift. So all my gifts I'm gonna put in one pot to say it's a gift from Succulents. Delight, which I'm very delighted with my plant haul. So anyway, guys, that's all for now, and hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing plant haul from Succulents Delight. If you haven't got already, you have to start propagating your list and cross out which one is naughty and which one is nice. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I'll see you on the next video. Woohoo!